Hello, everybody!
Yes.
I am the Derbinator, and welcome to Real Honesty with Jonn Ritland.
That's me, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, I forgot that. Hey, SmackDown Live from Baltimore?
Yes.
I don't know if we're calling it anything different. The go-home show for WrestleMania.
Baltimore or less.
It's a good one. This is the go-home show for WrestleMania. Not that you'd fucking know it.
I feel like we've been here before. Have we been here before?
I feel like we've been here before.
Have we been here before?
I'm getting the weirdest sense of deja vu.
I'm getting the weirdest sense of Dijon mustard.
So, I will say this is obviously much more promo heavy than expected. You didn't want anybody to get injured. One, Rey Mysterio would not be able to face Andrade as he suffered an ankle injury against Baron Corbin, proving that wrestling Baron Corbin is bad for your health. It wasn't
Baron Corbin is bad for business.
Yes. It wasn't Corbin's fault. Yes, it was. But, if it should... Okay. Him being in the ring is bad. Anyway, KO show with Styles and Orton. And Styles says at one point, "What were you doing, Orton?" "Well, I was in high school gyms and everything. Failing drug tests." Ooh!
Burn!
Ooh! And he's not wrong. But yeah, there was some other stuff. Owens being the smartest host, though, and getting out of the ring when he saw things were getting heated.
Like, no!
And Orton was visibly shaken by that failed drug test line. I was like, okay. And then they brawl a bit. Styles tries for the Phenomenal Forearm, and then Orton came with an RKO from out of nowhere.
Yeah!
And that happened. So, yeah.
Surprise!
So, by the way, they were still making matches tonight for WrestleMania. And our predictions will be up after this review, by the way, so you can watch that.
Well, then we get into our first match of the night.
The Usos versus Aleister Black and...
No, the Usos, Aleister Black and Ricochet versus The Bar and Nakarusev.
And only Aleister got a TV entrance.
Only Aleister, out of all of the people that were in the ring by the time the commercial break ended, including the champions, did not get a TV entrance.
If the rumors are true that the Usos' contract is up soon, I would not blame them if they wanted to leave. I mean, really, I wouldn't blame them. That means Naomi's going. All due respect to Naomi, but I think she'd have to go too.
Yeah.
But yeah, this was fine. I mean, it was a fine match.
I mean, Mickie James' husband is NWA champion.
He is. Where has Mickie James been? She hasn't even been, like, on the program for, like, 6 weeks.
Maybe she was trying to catch a train.
God, I forgot about that.
You're welcome.
Made such an impact. So, it was fine. It was a fine 8-man tag. One of the Usos had his shoulder focused on, and it was so bad that it ripped his shirt off right there. But Rusev got pinned by the Usos.
Yes.
Boy, they hate Rusev. Nakamura, poor Nakamura, going from competing for the WWE title to being this. Yeah, being this. Alexa came here because they have no authority figures on SmackDown that don't sweat a lot.
Yep.
Besides Shane. So she says, "Usos, you were insubordinate last week when you gave up your shot to face the New Day, so you're going to face all those tag teams in a 4-way match at Mania." We're 5 days away from Mania and we're still making matches for it.
Yep.
This is lazy booking.
Yes. It's almost like they've got too many fucking pay-per-views.
Or not enough smart people in creative.
It's because they have too many pay-per-views.
Because they don't have enough smart people in creative. It's a double-edged sword, which is really hard to grab, by the way.
You have to grab it by the hilt.
I thought. It's like
Meanwhile, back at the plot,
Iconics came out and hyped up their Mania match.
Yes.
Okay.
Deciding who they could pin, and then they started talking about pinning Nia and Tamina. I'm like, that's probably not going to happen. You guys are like 100 pounds soaking wet.
But Chris, Nia is just a 300.5-ounce Samoan.
Tamina is not.
Tamina also can't do anything besides stumble in the ring.
True, but you know.
I mean, if she if she wants to beat up 2 women, though, she'll outmatch her dad's streak. So there you go. So then we get the Miz versus Sanity in a 3-on-1 handicap match. Sanity bringing chaos by
obeying the authority.
That's chaos right there.
Yeah, that is totally in line, on brand with Sanity. Working for a McMahon directly.
By the way, Bruce.
What?
Yeah. By the way, Bruce Beefcake going in the Hall of Fame. As if I needed more of a reason not to fucking watch the Hall of Fame. And I don't fucking care who watches this. It was Bruce Beefcake fan. That's fine. I'm not saying he's a bad guy, but Hall of Fame worthy? Fuck that shit. If you got a problem with it, too bad.
There's like only, like, what, a few worthy people going into the Hall of Fame.
And
You got Harlem Heat.
Mm-hmm.
You got the Hart Foundation.
Those are the worthy ones.
That's it.
I know people are happy about DX, but they never cared for DX. But anyway, Miz, did a promo before saying, well, given who your dad is, Shane, I guess that makes you a son of a bitch. And Linda...
What?
It's okay, Linda's campaigning for Trump because she's not a smart person. So, Shane makes a Falls Count Anywhere during the match.
Yes.
And Miz
he
still...
pulled a Baron Corbin. You know the reason they got rid of general managers.
He got rid of Paige for no reason. So, then, Miz pins Eric Young outside of the arena.
Yes.
A 3-on-1 handicap match. Now, I'm not saying that Miz shouldn't have won, but why did you have to bury Sandy here?
Well, it's because they've lost theirs.
It's true. They've lost also everything else, including every goddamn match I think that they've had.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that happened. And then Becky shows up in a police car.
Yes. At the same time as The Miz had just finished his match.
Yeah.
In the same scene. It was one take.
Yeah. It was weird. And then Becky promos, more hype for Mania. She made that leather look good, though. She did. And good for her. I really hope, we're going to save our predictions, but I really hope they close with Becky winning. Because I got fears about Mania. But then we get an 18-person mixed tag match with everybody in Battle Royals that are in this match.
It started off okay.
Oh, the badge trophy's back, Chris.
Yeah. Nikki Cross and Zelina Vega started it off, but inevitably things broke down and everyone treated it like it was the Rumble and started throwing... Or the Battle Royale and started throwing people over the top rope and everyone just stayed down there for whatever the fuck.
Oh, EC3 and Matt Hardy faced off for the first time ever.
Yes.
They've never faced off before. By the way,
also Jeff.
Yes, oh god. Forgot Jeff was in this. By the way, the participants, because I didn't write down the actual teams because they did all the entrances during the commercial. Gallows and Anderson, the Hardys. Shelton. I couldn't even read my own handwriting. Shocking. Nikki Cross, EC3, Sonya, Mandy, Zelina, Andrade, Asuka, Lana, Truth, Carmella, Heavy Machinery, Naomi, and Lacey. I don't know if anybody else was in there, but Lacey Evans interrupts. Like you said, yeah, everybody started treating it like the Battle Royal. Pretty much the same thing on Raw.
Yep.
Why?
I don't know. By the end of it, EC3 was one of the last in the ring, but did get tossed out by Jeff Hardy.
Yes.
Jeff Hardy gets tossed out by Asuka.
That was nice.
And Asuka is the last one standing in the ring.
Yes. Dancing. It's always nice to see Asuka dance. We then get Joe versus Ali. And it was over within an eyelash and Ali passed out.
Yep, he didn't tap out. And that is the important connotation of the match.
Get right over there. He's not drunk saying connotation.
What?
Alright.
Maybe we'll get to the oranges of this in conundrum.
Fucking goddamn idiots who still support that moron. So, Ali passes out. If Ray can't go, somebody came up with the idea of Elena. I believe Elena said this. Andrade and Ali should be in there. Make it a 3-way. That'd be cool. I'd be fine with that. Hopefully Ray can go. Mm-hmm. Maybe put Andrade and Ali in there anyway, just to take the pressure off of Ray. But yeah, that happened. And Joe won, obviously.
Yeah.
We get a Kofi Bryan contract signing, and the crowd was alive and chanting asshole at Daniel Bryan, and Bryan just kept giving life advice and kept getting called an asshole.
Mm-hmm. And then at one point he told Kofi, he's like, you don't feed on them, they feed on you. And my first thought was, well yeah, Bryan, have you seen how many pancakes he throws out there?
And Big E just being it, goddamn.
And the Bootios?
The Booty Man is going into the Hall of Fame, by the way.
He's a nice man.
He is.
Alright,
but
yeah.
Kofi got, Bryan said to Kofi, I want you to take this all in.
Just suck this all in.
Suck this all in. Is that what he said?
Yes.
Close enough. C+. C+.
Yeah, C++.
Yeah.
But that was the program. This is the poll.
Graham.
What? That's not a thing, John. Why would you do that? Why would you ruin that like that?
Have you seen the show?
I quit.